If you not subscribed, please subscribe the channel and click the bell button for more videos.
Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to learn one of the most interesting chapters in class 11 biology, Animal Kingdom. Look around you. You can see ants, dogs, birds, fishes, frogs, butterflies, earthworms, and many more animals. All of them are animals, but their body structure, movement, digestion, respiration, reproduction, and habitat are different. So the big question is, how do scientists arrange so many animals in a proper order? That is what we are going to understand today, step by step, with real-life examples, simple questions and answers, and easy memory tricks. Chapter 4 Animal Kingdom, Full Easy Explanation. 1. Why do we classify animals? There are more than 1 million described animal species. If we study each animal separately, it becomes very difficult. So scientists classify animals based on common features like body organization, symmetry, body cavity, segmentation, notochord, digestive system, circulatory system, and reproduction. Real-life example. Think about a supermarket. Rice, oil, biscuits, fruits, and vegetables are arranged in different sections. If everything is mixed, shopping becomes confusing. In the same way, classification helps us study animals properly. Question. Why is classification needed? Answer. Classification helps us identify animals, compare them, understand their evolution, and place newly discovered animals in the correct group. 2. Basis of classification. A. Levels of organization. Animals may show different levels of body organization. Cellular level, cells are loosely arranged. Example, sponges. Tissue level, similar cells form tissues. Example, cnidarians. Organ level, tissues form organs. Example, flatworms. Organ system level, organs form systems like digestive system, circulatory system, nervous system. Example, annelids, arthropods, mollusks, echinoderms, chordates. Real-life example. A school has students, then classes, then departments, then the full school system. Similarly, cells become tissues, tissues become organs, and organs become organ systems. B. Symmetry. Symmetry means how the body can be divided into equal parts. Asymmetrical, no equal division. Example, sponge. Radial symmetry, body can be divided into equal halves through many planes. Example, jellyfish, starfish. Bilateral symmetry, body can be divided into equal left and right halves only through one plane. Example, earthworm, insects, humans. Question. Which symmetry do humans have? Answer. Humans have bilateral symmetry. Real-life example. A round pizza can be cut into equal parts in many ways, like radial symmetry. But a human face can be divided into left and right halves only in one main plane, like bilateral symmetry. C. Diploblastic and triploblastic animals. Diploblastic animals have two germ layers, ectoderm and endoderm. Example, cnidarians. Triploblastic animals have three germ layers, ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Example, flatworms to chordates. Easy memory. D means 2. Tri means 3. D. Coelom. Coelom is the body cavity between body wall and gut wall. Acylomate, no body cavity. Example, platyhelminthes. Pseudocoelomate, false body cavity. Example, Achelminthes. Coelomate, true body cavity lined by mesoderm. Example, annelids, arthropods, mollusks, echinoderms, chordates. Real-life example. Imagine a lunchbox. If there is no empty space, it is like acylomate. If there is some irregular space, it is pseudocoelomate. If there is a proper separate compartment, it is coelomate. E. Segmentation. Some animals have body divided into repeated parts called segments. Example, earthworm. Question. What is metamerism? Answer. Repetition of body segments externally and internally is called metamerism. F. Notochord. Notochord is a rod-like structure present on the dorsal side during embryonic development. Animals with notochord are called chordates. Animals without notochord are called non-chordates. Easy example. Notochord is like a temporary support rod in the body. In vertebrates, it is later replaced by the vertebral column. Classification of animals. 1. Phylum Porifera, sponges. Porifera means paw-bearing animals. They are mostly marine, asymmetrical, and show cellular level of organization. Water enters through small pores called ostia, goes into spongocoel, and leaves through osculum. They have special collar cells called choanocytes. Digestion is intracellular. Examples: Cycon, Spongilla, Eusponga. Real-life example. A sponge works like a water filter. Water enters, food particles are trapped, and clean water moves out. Question: why are sponges called porifera? Answer: because their body has many pores. 2. Phylum Coelenterata, Cnidaria. These are aquatic, mostly marine, radially symmetrical, diploblastic animals with tissue-level organization. They have special stinging cells called cnidoblasts or cnidocytes. These help in defense and capturing prey. Body forms: polyp, fixed form, example hydra. Medusa, free swimming form, example jellyfish. Examples: hydra, Aurelia, Adamsia, Physalia, corals. Real-life example. A jellyfish uses stinging cells like tiny injection needles to catch prey. 3. Phylum Ctenophora. Ctenophoras are called comb jellies or sea walnuts. They are exclusively marine, radially symmetrical, diploblastic animals. They have 8 rows of ciliated comb plates for movement. They show bioluminescence, meaning they can emit light. Examples: Pleurobrachia, Ctenoplana. Real-life example. Some sea animals glow in dark ocean water like natural LED lights. 4. Phylum Platyhelminthes, flatworms. These animals have dorsoventrally flattened bodies. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, acylomate animals with organ-level organization. Many are parasites. They may have hooks and suckers. Flame cells help in excretion and osmoregulation. Examples: Taenia, Fasciola, Planaria. Real-life example. Tapeworm can live inside the intestine and absorb food from the host. 5. Phylum Aschelminthes, roundworms. These are round in cross-section. They may be free-living or parasitic. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, pseudocoelomate animals. They have complete alimentary canal with mouth and anus. Sexes are separate. Examples: Ascaris, Wuchereria, Ancylostoma. Real-life example. Roundworm infection can happen through contaminated food or water. 6. Phylum Annelida. Annelids are segmented worms. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, coelomate animals with organ system level organization. They show metameric segmentation. They have closed circulatory system. Nephridia help in excretion. Examples: earthworm, nares, leech. Real-life example. Earthworms are farmers' friends because they improve soil aeration and fertility. 7. Phylum Arthropoda. This is the largest phylum of animal kingdom. It includes insects, prawns, scorpions, spiders, butterflies, and crabs. They have jointed appendages, chitinous exoskeleton, segmented body, and open circulatory system. Excretion occurs through Malpighian tubules. Examples: honeybee, butterfly, mosquito, locust, prawn, scorpion. Real-life example. A mosquito is an arthropod and can act as a vector for diseases like malaria and dengue. Question: why is Arthropoda the largest phylum? Answer: because it includes the maximum number of described animal species. 8. Phylum Mollusca. This is the second largest animal phylum. Mollusks have soft bodies, usually protected by a calcareous shell. Their body has head, muscular foot, and visceral hump. They have mantle and mantle cavity. The mouth contains a rasping organ called radula. Examples: peeler, pearl oyster, squid, octopus, cuttlefish. Real-life example: a snail uses its muscular foot for movement. Octopus is also a mollusk, but it is highly intelligent. 9. Phylum Echinodermata. Echinoderms are spiny-skinned marine animals. Adults show radial symmetry, but larvae show bilateral symmetry. They have calcareous endoskeleton and a special water vascular system for movement, food capture, and respiration. Examples: starfish, sea urchin, sea cucumber, brittle star. Real-life example: starfish moves using tube feet connected to the water vascular system. 10. Phylum Hemichordata. Hemichordates are worm-like marine animals. Their body is divided into proboscis, collar, and trunk. They have a structure called stomacord, similar to notochord. They are now placed under non-chordates, not chordates. Examples: Balanoglossus, Saccoglossus. 11. Phylum Chordata. Chordates have three important features: notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, paired pharyngeal gill slits. They also have post-anal tail and closed circulatory system. Important line: all vertebrates are chordates, but all chordates are not vertebrates. Vertebrate classes. 1. Cyclostomate, jawless vertebrates. They are ectoparasites on fishes. They have circular sucking mouth and no paired fins. Examples: lamprey, hagfish. 2. Chondrichthyes, cartilaginous fishes. These are marine fishes with cartilaginous skeleton. Mouth is ventral. Gill slits are separate and without operculum. Air bladder is absent, so they must swim constantly. Examples: shark, sawfish, stingray, dogfish. 3. Osteichthyes, bony fishes. These fishes have bony skeleton. Gills are covered by operculum. Air bladder is present for buoyancy. Examples: rohu, katla, seahorse, flying fish, fighting fish. 4. Amphibia. Amphibians can live both in water and on land. Skin is moist. Respiration occurs through gills, lungs, and skin. Heart is three-chambered. Examples: frog, toad, salamander. Real-life example: frog starts life in water as tadpole and later lives on land and water. 5. Reptilia. Reptiles are mostly terrestrial. They have dry skin with scales or scutes. Fertilization is internal. They are cold-blooded. Examples: lizard, snake, turtle, crocodile. 6. Aves. Birds. Birds have feathers, beak, wings, hollow bones, and four-chambered heart. They are warm-blooded. Respiration is by lungs with air sacs. Examples: crow, pigeon, parrot, ostrich, peacock, penguin. Real-life example: hollow bones make birds lighter for flight. 7. Mammalia. Mammals have mammary glands, hair, external ears, different types of teeth, lungs, and four-chambered heart. They are warm-blooded. Most mammals are viviparous, but platypus is an egg-laying mammal. Examples: human, monkey, camel, bat, whale, kangaroo, platypus. Quick revision Q&A. Q1. What is the largest phylum of Animalia? Arthropoda. Q2. What is the second largest animal phylum? Mollusca. Q3. Which phylum has water vascular system? Echinodermata. Q4. Which animals have cnidoblasts? Cnidarians. Q5. Which phylum includes sponges? Porifera. Q6. Which animals are called flatworms? Platyhelminthes. Q7. Which animals are called roundworms? Aschelminthes. Q8. Which phylum shows metameric segmentation? Annelida. Q9. What is the main feature of chordata? Presence of notochord. Q10. Which class includes birds? Aves. Q11. Which class includes mammals? Mammalia. Q12. Why must sharks swim continuously? Because they do not have an air bladder.
ஒரு நாள் ஒரு பயாலஜி AI டீச்சர் மாணவர்களை ஒரு பெரிய அனிமல் கிங்டம் பார்க்கு அழைத்துச் சென்றார். முதலில் அவர்கள் ஒரு கடல் பகுதியில் சென்றார்கள். அங்கே ஸ்பஞ்ச் இருந்தது. டீச்சர் சொன்னார், இது போரிஃபேரா, இதன் உடலில் நிறைய போர்ஸ் இருக்கும். இது தண்ணீரை உள்ளே இழுத்து உணவை எடுத்துக்கொள்ளும். அடுத்தது ஜெலிஃபிஷ் பார்த்தார்கள். டீச்சர் சொன்னார், இது சினிடாரியா, இதற்கு ஸ்டிங்கிங் செல்ஸ் இருக்கும். இதை சினிடோபிளாஸ்ட்ஸ் என்பார்கள். இது பிரே ஐ பிடிக்க உதவும். பிறகு டார்க் சீ பகுதியில் க்ளோயிங் கோம் ஜெல்லி பார்த்தார்கள். இது சித்தனோஃபோரா, இது பயோலுமினசன்ஸ் காட்டும், அதாவது இருட்டில் ஒளிவிடும். அடுத்த பகுதியில் ஃபிளாட் வர்ம், ரவுண்ட் வர்ம், எர்த் வர்ம் இருந்தன. டீச்சர் சொன்னார், ஃபிளாட் வர்ம் என்பது பிளாட்டிஹெல்மின்தஸ், ரவுண்ட் வர்ம் என்பது அஷல்மின்தஸ், எர்த் வர்ம் என்பது அனலித எர்த் வர்ம். உடலில் ரிப்பீட்டட் செக்மெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும், அதுதான் மெட்டமெரிசம். பின்னர் பட்டர்ஃப்ளை, மொஸ்கிட்டோ, பிரான், ஸ்கார்பியன் பார்த்தார்கள். இவை ஆர்த்ரோபோடா. இது அனிமல் கிங்டம்ல மிகப்பெரிய ஃபைலும் ஜாயிண்டட் லெக்ஸ், சிட்டினுஸ், எக்ஸோஸ்கெலட்டன் இவைகளுக்கு இருக்கும். பிறகு ஸ்னெயில் மற்றும் ஆக்டோபஸ் பார்த்தார்கள். இவை மொல்லுஸ்கஸ், சாஃப்ட் பாடி இருக்கும், சிலவற்றுக்கு ஷெல் இருக்கும், ஃபீடிங் ஆர்கன் ரேடுலா. பிறகு ஸ்டார்ஃபிஷ் பார்த்தார்கள். இது எக்கினோடர்மாதா, இதற்கு வாட்டர் வாஸ்குலர் சிஸ்டம் இருக்கும், துணுப் ஃபீட் மூலம் நகரும். பிறகு டீச்சர் மாணவர்களை வெர்டெப்ரேட் செக்ஷனுக்கு அழைத்துச் சென்றார். அங்கே ஃபிஷ், ஃப்ராக், ஸ்னேக், பேர்ட், டாக் இருந்தன. டீச்சர் சொன்னார், இந்த எல்லாவற்றுக்கும் பேக் போன் இருக்கும். இவை வெர்டெப்ரேட்ஸ் எல்லாம் கோர்டேட்ஸ், ஆனால் கோர்டேட்ஸ் எல்லாம் வெர்டெப்ரேட்ஸ் இல்லை. ஃபிஷ் செக்ஷன் ஷார்க் இருந்தது. ஷார்க் என்பது சாண்ட்ரித்தாய், ஸ்கெலட்டன் கார்டிலேஜ், ஏர் பிளாடர் இல்லாததால் இது தொடர்ந்து ஸ்விம் செய்ய வேண்டும். ரோஹு ஃபிஷ் இருந்தது. இது ஒஸ்டைத்தாய்ஸ், பானி ஃபிஷ், ஆப்பர்குலம் மற்றும் ஏர் பிளாடர் இருக்கும். ஃப்ராக் பார்த்ததும் டீச்சர் சொன்னார், ஆம்ஃபீபியா, வாட்டர்லும் லேண்ட்லும் வாழும். ஸ்னேக் பார்த்ததும் ரெப்டிலியா, dry scales, crawling movement. Bird பார்த்ததும் avis, feathers, wings, hollow bones. Dog பார்த்ததும் mammalia, hair, external ear, mammary glands. இறுதியில் டீச்சர் சொன்னார், அனிமல் கிங்டம் ஐ மனப்பாடம் செய்ய வேண்டாம். ஒவ்வொரு அனிமல் ஐ பார்த்து அதன் பாடி பிளான், சிமெட்ரி, கோயிலம், நோட்டோகார்ட், ரெஸ்பிரேஷன், ரீப்ரொடக்ஷன் இவற்றை நினைத்தால் சாப்டர் ஈஸியாகும். Students, today we learned how the huge animal kingdom is arranged in a simple and scientific way. From tiny sponges to intelligent mammals, every animal has its own body plan and special features. Before ending, remember this important idea. Classification is not just memorizing names. It is understanding how animals are built, how they live, how they move, how they reproduce, and how they evolved. In the next video, we will revise this chapter with important exam questions, diagrams, and memory tricks. Ma'am, now Animal Kingdom feels much easier. That is the goal, learn with understanding, not fear. See you in the next class.
Dear students, if you like simple study videos, chapter explanations, question and answer practice, and easy revision notes, please subscribe to our channel, save this playlist, and continue learning step by step. Your support motivates us to create more useful study-related videos. Thank you. for watching. And keep learning.